Hey, this is Jackie. Welcome to Montana. And now for the main attraction, our Kahlua French Toast. First, we're going to start out by cracking about 4 eggs. Go ahead and crack them in a bowl. Do your best to keep the shells out of it, but in my style, we might get a couple, but that's okay. Just grab them out and keep on cracking. This is a breakfast we learned about from a local cafe around here. It's delicious. So I had to figure out how they made it. And the recipe will be down below on all these ingredients to make this excellent breakfast. So after you got your 4 eggs cracked in there, we're gonna pour in a half a cup of milk, some vanilla, imitation or real, use what you have. We're gonna just go ahead and put some in. And then I like to pre-mix my cinnamon sugar, but if you just like cinnamon, or if you don't like cinnamon, go ahead and put nutmeg in. Use what you like. So we're gonna go ahead and put some of that in. And we're gonna whisk it up. I wanna make sure and crack those yolks and get it whisked up nicely. This is a good breakfast, nice and sweet. Go ahead and pair it with some sausage or bacon, whatever you have. Today we have some leftover bacon from yesterday's breakfast. We'll go ahead and have some of that. Or if you're just a sweet person, go ahead and just eat that. Now for the best part, Kahlua. These little bottles from the liquor store, just about a shot in here. We're just gonna pour the whole thing in. It's gonna be really delicious. And then we're gonna go ahead and whisk that up. Mix it through, and it'll give your yellow eggs a little brown tinge with the cinnamon and the Kahlua. It's gonna be delicious. Now for the special part. We just took some frosted flakes. Go ahead and put them in a baggie, crush them up. If you have some kids around, they can help you. Just crunch them up best you can. And we're gonna throw those in a bowl. We're gonna get our stations ready here. We're gonna have our egg mixture, and then our frosted flakes. You can use corn flakes if you have, whichever you have around. We just want a little crunch factor, so this will be really good. And today our choice of bread is a cinnamon swirl raisin bread, but Texas toast would be great, as well as brioche bread, or just if you have white bread. Anything will work, whatever you like your French toast. So we're gonna go ahead and do the cinnamon swirl today. It's gonna be really tasty along with the Kahlua. You wanna get your station set up along with your griddle. You wanna have your griddle on about low to medium, depending on how hot your burner gets. We don't want to burn the mixture before it actually cooks through. So all we got to do is cook the egg through. So we're going to throw a little spray on here. Then we're going to our dredging station here. So we got our Kahlua egg mixture here. Give it a good whisk. I like to throw in a little extra cinnamon sugar on top. We like a lot of cinnamon in our house. The bread has cinnamon as well, so it'll be really yummy. So you want to go ahead and dip it in the egg mixture. Then you want to get your Kahlua French Toast made with the flakes on it. Get it nice and stuck on there, nice and good. Then we'll throw it on the pan. And my pan holds 4 pieces, but just depending if you have a single or if you just have a pan, go ahead and use what you have. Cast iron works great too if you have a griddle. Go ahead and press the bread into the flakes and get it good and coated. This is a special treat at our house. We don't get it too often, so very yummy. And out camping, it makes a special meal. When you have your friends that you haven't seen in a while come out camping with you, it looks really gourmet, but really simple. Go ahead and throw the next piece on. And this will make quite a lot with this 4 egg mixture. So if you just have a couple people, just use 2 eggs. If you have more, or what we like to do is make extras. You can always throw it in the toaster the next morning. Excellent breakfast for a reheat. Or in your air fryer. We'll link some of those below. Check out the air fryers. That's one of my favorite at home, or if you have a camper where you have power. Great way to cook. And now that our Kahlua French Toast It's been on here a few minutes. We're gonna check and see if they're browning. Look pretty good. So now we're gonna go ahead and give them all a flip. This gives your plain ordinary French toast a great spin. The extra crunch from those corn flakes or frosted flakes are delicious. The nice sweetness. This is a very sweet, so you want to maybe grab some bacon or sausage for your salty to go with your sweet. We always like a combo at our house. This is a really good breakfast. Super easy. It looks fancy, but it tastes delicious. So we're just going to give it a little bit and brown these up real nice. Then we'll stack them up and be ready for breakfast. Now that we got our Kahlua French toast all nice and toasted on the grill, we're going to go ahead and plate them up. They look really yummy. Nice golden brown, extra crispy, extra delicious. We're going to go ahead and stack them up. And there it is. We're going to go ahead and put a little powdered sugar on top. If you don't like powdered sugar, leave it off. We're going to grab our fork, grab a little butter, put it on top. A little dollop will do. Go ahead and spread it out a little bit. Then we're going to go ahead and just use whatever syrup you like. You could use berry syrup, or today we're just going to use some home-style maple syrup. So we're going to go ahead and take that, a nice drizzle. And I'll go ahead and take a bite. And that's another 2 thumbs up for me. The crunch of the corn flakes, the soft raisins inside that are heated through with the nice bread. Go ahead and check out one of our other videos. We'll link them up in the cards here. And we'll see you camping.